Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. First down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the ground with the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. LSU quick to the line. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell.
Put me another running back in there if you get a chance. I like him better.
Run the football.
Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The inside handoff. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
We get that first for you.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Calls his own number. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. The ball's free. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Looking for a man. It's Milroe.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the timing just a hair off. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field
pickup
position.
on that.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Tuafili.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in.
That play didn't have a
chance. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll tell you, this
comes
is
a game tonight.
Who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Lambert Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. At the 45, on its way. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They start this third quarter after only being able to muster a field goal in the first half.
Yeah, and this offensive coordinator, he has been searching that entire first half to find something that might work. You can't be more anemic than they were in that first half, David. They're going to have to find the answers to the test here quickly.
And you had a whole half to do it, to talk about it, to discuss. What are you seeing? How do we make some adjustments? This offense has got to find some answers, and they got to find them quick.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Irish! And with that, they've got the lead.
Hey, next time that happens, I'll take the guy in motion, all right?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, let's just do that.
If this
I'll take the guy in motion.
Progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Here he comes with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Looking deep. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made.
Square, boy, it's square.
That completion gets them 30+. LSU right back to the line.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think
was a
LSU has
tutty,
been
wasn't it?
such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have
Quarterback
another
sneak.
peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. And this was just a low man.
Get your spread them out.
Right on the doorstep of the
Quarterback
goal line,
dive.
and the defense comes up with the stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking off. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. The 30. The 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were.
This game is absolutely crazy. We're here in the fourth quarter. The defense just gave up the lead. All of a sudden, they get the block on an extra point. Scoop score convoy, Johnny on the spot. And just like that, they retake the lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Defense might bring the house here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. LSU quick to the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking down the left side. Lost, the defense is wide open. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you turn the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get on ya. I never, I never would have thought that was going to be a fumble. Good gracious.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Defense looks like they're coming. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Barkley. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And how about that start for this offense? You know, oftentimes you see teams just trying to get into a rhythm, maybe an easy completion to get their quarterback feeling good. Not this offense. They take a shot and find an explosive play right out of the gate.
To the air, it's Cook. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Lowers those pads. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Like the crowd at LSU, boy, they get lit.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I like that speed.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Hey, watch that tight end. I don't know which one he's going to set free if he does. Watch. I've got everybody else blitzing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On the move, it's Barkley. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Back to pass, it's Cook. Still on his feet. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Unloads it left. He makes it.
Dang. Hey, get the guy on the line or something. Let somebody else. Let the computer get him.
Marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
What's that middle linebacker? Blitz him. I need that pressure coming up the middle. Let the computer have him.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Yeah, blitz that dude.
He's going to pass.
There you go.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some
What's that middle linebacker down?
If they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. He lobs one high down the left side.
It's on me.
Touchdown, Maryland! What a catch and run for 6.
I thought somebody would have tackled him by then. Damn, I got to see the replay on this. Let's see how boy had that. We was blitzing everybody.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And here's the return.
My left side was open.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. LSU right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. He'll take it himself.
And he's a little bit short, but how about the effort? At least he laid out. You see so many quarterbacks slide nowadays to protect themselves. He laid out for the first down. Unfortunately, he's a little bit short.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll try to pass their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
Just keeps moving. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Cook. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get
What's
the
that
first
guy?
down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets a big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
On second down, wants to throw. Snags it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Boy, they come away with nothing.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time. Wants to throw. It's Cook. Going up top.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll go back to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the move. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Back to throw, it's Cook. He looks that one in nicely. On the move at the 30. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
I got a guy wants to take me on for $200. Him and his partner against me and you.